I guess I can get rid of that altogether. Too many buttons. Well, we clearly know who's running it tonight.
Of course.
runDisney is running it.
I just had some random guy come up and ask me while the thing was playing, so it was muted.
Wait, Steve, I have a question. Question. Did he ask you about your white visor?
No, but it clued him into this. He said, "Excuse me, you look like you might know. Where's the bar at?"
Did he say that?
Yes.
It's got to be the white visor.
So no, I told him it was the hotel next door because there isn't one here.
Well, you should say Dave knows where the bar is.
Well, I told him what the name of the hotel was over there. He goes, "Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be anyways." So that's where he went. So
that guy's doing really well.
It's the white visor.
It is white visor.
Yeah.
He might have been blinded. Blinded by I don't know the song.
Don't do it, Shep.
That's true.
Did he come out of the bathroom behind you, and was he shirtless?
There is no bathroom behind me this time. I made sure that I'm sitting in the corner.
Nobody put Steven in the corner.
I'm sitting in the corner.
It's a nice yellow chair over there.
It is.
This reminds me so much of when Brandy and Dave did a resort tour of the Grand Destino Tower.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had said though that I had done all of the upholstery.
Yes.
In the building. So that's actually my yellow chair over there.
Well, from here you did an amazing job.
Thank you. Yeah, I worked really hard.
Yeah.
You got some plaid on this one. That's a good job there too.
Oh, actually that wasn't my choice. So
So I do feel like I need to say something real quick because I told everybody that we'd be painting today last week. And the one day that we actually say we have this all scheduled and we schedule it out and we tell people ahead of time what we're doing, I lied.
I mean, you basically lied.
Because I decided to stay in Indiana a little bit longer when we got back here. And I was supposed to leave out Monday and I decided to stay a little bit longer. So I didn't make it back in time to paint. And I didn't want to go out and try to buy a bunch of paint stuff and set it up in the room and try to do that. So,
and for the record, it wasn't me that lied.
It was me.
True.
I didn't really lie. The plans just changed.
What would have been really funny is if you went out and got paint stuff to paint the room, not paint something in the room, but like walk in with a roller and a can of paint.
Oh, yeah, that would have probably cost me some money.
You could,
Justin said that was one of the jokes that only Meg laughs at. If anyone was in the Discord this morning, you met my twin. So
I saw that picture.
Yeah,
What a
yeah. Did you
reason.
guys like that joke?
I didn't. It was a video though, right? I didn't see the video.
Yeah, it was. It was. And the joke was, what do you call a teacher that doesn't like to fart in her classroom or his or her classroom?
Non-farter teacher.
A private tutor. Yeah. But the whole point was the guy couldn't get the joke out because he was laughing so hard at the joke. So I was like, that's me.
That's awesome.
That was really good.
Was it one of those dad joke TikToks?
It was actually.
Wait,
I now get
Steve-
those.
I just jumped. So wait, Steve, is it still in Indiana and can't find someone? I lost it again.
So
Man,
just
that
an
thing's
update.
bouncing.
Steve is homeless in Indiana and in Florida. So
Very true.
there we go.
Andy J, let's be honest. We don't care about painting. We just wanted to see Meg.
Oh, I
He's-
could've-
Thanks, Andy J.
Well,
Look,
who better
look,
who
look.
better to also have on the show for Run Disney?
once
That's-
homeless, twice
look.
Steve.
We wanted
Yeah.
we wanted to still incorporate Meg somehow into this show because we asked her, and
Let's
We didn't-
incorporate Meg. Why don't we
Let's
make that
incorporate
more
Meg.
businessy sounding?
let's
Did you bring a
let's in-
PowerPoint, Meg?
let's include Meg.
Yes, let's laminate the whole schedule of this evening's stream.
Do you have manila folders full of applications for Run Disney?
Do you have one of those tiny machines that print out the little letters? And then
A
you
label
put them-
maker?
Yeah, the label makers.
Mhm.
And then do you put those on the manila folders and then you put them in a filing cabinet?
I don't. I use what's called a marker and write on it with my
Yeah.
crappy handwriting.
Oh,
Me too.
Well-
And then I get complaints that I can't read my own. Well, I complain to
I
myself.
get
You
I get
complain to
complaints to
yourself.
myself that I can't.
I complain to
uncomplain.
myself that I can't read my own handwriting, and I'm like, I don't even know what that says.
It's Joey's
Yeah.
World said, "Hey, we only run to not miss the monorail."
Is
no, Joey runs like 1,000 miles a day. Joey
Right.
runs like 10 miles a day.
I think it meant.
Wow.
I'm thinking it meant Keith and Lisa. They only
Yeah.
run to just so they don't miss the monorail.
I don't run much. I should start running again. I used to run a little bit here and there, and of course, we did the.
There's an echo.
Yep. Let me fix it.
I'm over cardio. I'm just
You are
Mhm.
weightlifting now.
I'm just lifting now.
Oh,
And I'm
nice.
sore as crap.
Did
Yeah,
you
that'll
bring
do
your
it.
towel?
I have not forgotten a towel again. That's good. I actually have towels for the gym, like put in a pile in the corner of my room, like counted out for 5 for the week now. So
Oh,
when I
that's
grab
good.
all my stuff, I just grab it, throw it in my bag.
Organization.
It's not very organized.
I should run like once a week.
I
could
I
do
should run.
That would be an improvement.
Over nothing, yeah.
All right, we got a
That's
lot of people
fair.
here. I'm gonna try to do chat mobily with a second phone.
Oh, you
See
are?
how it works. I was
All
going
right.
to. Do you want to? do it?
No.
Shep's like,
Go ahead.
Welcome in Debbie Burnfield, Irspirational, Brandy and Dave, Oodalali Lane, Happy's Haunt, Mary, Annette, Katie Cuck, G. Wilson, Disney Freak, AJC Magic TV, Amanda Vision, Vincent, Jason Nudo,
Vision!
326, Narrow Valley with Glenn, It's Joey's World, Disney Up, Boiler Up, Big Thunder Craig, Andy J, Tim Rimple, Movie Mania Nick, I think I said Katie Cup, welcome in again, Jonathan Chung,
I don't want to
Yeah,
interrupt him
Stevie-
because he looks so
Stevie Lee, Doreen Jones.
focused.
I am trying to be focused. Thanks,
Steve,
though,
does
sir.
the visor help you read the chat?
It does. It distracts all the negativity that
Yeah.
comes from the stream.
Yeah,
And-
does it block the glare?
It does.
Your head
Surf
kind of
Bum-
blends in with the background behind
It
you.
does.
point.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Surf Bum, Narrow Valley with Glenn, AAA Sparkles, Captain Akron 27, Dad Builds, Papa Shep.
It's like you don't even have like a forehead. It's just like you're just.
Yeah, it's just
I
a
don't.
squish on your head.
I almost accidentally hit somebody because Shep almost distracted me. Papa Shep, Joy S, Piglet Roo.
Because that's your
Disney.
fault.
Yeah, T Marie's Place, Jill Dufour, Disney Up, Boiler Up. Who
I'll
else
take
am I
the hit.
missing here?
are we
Yeah.
all gonna
Angela
whisper like
Minta.
Steve?
I'm trying to be courteous because I'm in a lobby somewhere.
I was in a
So-
lobby once.
Disno's Adventures. Can you still hear me though? Okay. J Grubs, and that's That's all I got at the top of my list.
I could get some bubble gum, and I could chew bubble gum for ASMR.
Nope, this is not an ASMR stream.
Matthew Kent,
No.
welcome in.
I could do a hot.
Bad.
I could fill up a hot tub.
No,
Matthew Kent,
Hot tub
Marguerite
stream.
Leggy, welcome in everybody.
Why would
hot
you
tub
fill up
stream.
a hot tub?
that's
And
the
you-
meta.
And G Wilson, welcome in everybody.
Twitch is the biggest hot tub stream thing ever.
Twitch has hot tub stream. Twitch has hot tub ASMR streams.
It's neither, Andy. I still have
Joey's
no
World.
tattoos.
I think you liked it,
See.
guys. I think you liked it. It was good. You go.
Stop.
For after Run Disney.
Oh, jeez.
We're not
All right.
ASMRing. Stop it.
Not at all. Let's see if I can do this.
Stop
there
it.
you
Dave is scolding us.
go. All right.
Stop.
We also have birthdays.
Listen,
Oh,
Brandy
boy.
is gagging in the next room. She despises ASMR.
Oh, Brandy, feel better.
Well, that's because
No, T. Marie. No.
she hasn't had
All right.
ASMR. By Shep.
Okay, look.
Shep SMR.
Some people
Anytime
are
I
saying-
think of the ASMR, though, it sounds
Stop.
like
ASMR.
the snake from Harry Potter, where they go, or the apostle tongue, where they're like, "Hi, sigh, sigh."
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Shep.
Good old parcel tongue.
Disney at Boiler Up says, I feel like whispering, I see dead people.
Don't say that.
Oh, wait a second. I think I just saw something in the other room.
Justin said that
Was it a
Steve
mouse?
thinks that if he stays in the hotel lobby all night, he could get the free continental breakfast in the morning.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I've missed it the last 2 nights. I haven't got up in time.
I have one of those little electric things that you plug in to the you just plug into an outlet, and supposedly it makes some sort of noise that scares mice away.
Does it sound like this?
That sounds like a baby.
That
would scare some people.
Is that the most annoying sound in the world?
that was pretty rough.
There are definitely more annoying sounds, though.
But
Disney at Boiler Up
Mary-
in
Mary-
Steve's
Indiana.
voice.
Mary says another mouse. Oh, I don't know if you saw it, but there
Do you have
may
multi-mice?
there may or may not have been a live mouse catching
What?
a couple weeks ago.
Well, of
Oh,
course.
yeah. But they said, is there another mouse?
No,
It was
there are
actually
not.
the live action movie of the
Thank you, Movie
Rescuers.
Mania Nick.
Jersey Mike.
Movie
welcome in.
Mania Nick's on my side. He knows.
I plugged that thing in, so it should help. I don't know. I mean, I had it for a long time, and I stopped using it for a long time.
Whoa, time out. Is it like one of those bug zappers only for mice?
So,
Oh.
supposedly, it caught it like when you plug it into the outlet, it like just makes like a silent buzzing. That doesn't make sense, but it's a
Is that
silent
is that a
buzzing
phone?
noise.
Sorry.
Is that
Steve,
the lobby
Steve,
phone?
I bet
phone?
this is a great time for birthdays.
I think it's for me. I think it's for me. Hold on.
Steve, is
Hello?
that
Hello.
is that the
Oh,
lobby
it's the
phone?
banana phone, actually.
Steve,
Hi.
go over to ring banana phone.
I can't. It's
Is
behind the
it,
desk.
this is
No,
this
go
is Walt.
go pick it
Walt
up.
Disney.
Steve,
doing,
next
bud?
I
time
don't think so.
Steve, next time it rings, run over, grab it, and be like, Buddy the Elf, what's your
Wait, are
favorite
you
color?
using a flip phone? Where did you get that?
LSU mom, welcome in.
What, do you actively use the flip phone?
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
of course.
That's his Dr. Disrespect ripoff flip phone.
That's his
Well.
kid's play toy.
This is a real phone.
That's a real phone, though.
I know
right?
it's a real phone.
I can take pictures. Watch.
Did you just
We're whispering as we're in the lobby.
Okay.
can we please will you please run over and answer the phone and yell,
Dude.
please?
Like D.
Steve, did you do your
D&T,
makeup
this
for
is
the
Steve.
No. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Say that you like to eat spaghetti and maple syrup.
Yes.
This is just an whoop, dropping it. This is only an LG phone, an old LG phone.
Not a cool razor.
Look how small this thing. Like iPhone.
I know.
I mean, it was way more compact. I feel like I don't know.
Flip phones are greater than smartphones.
Sometimes they
If
are.
I
That
had
is
a
not
phone-
true.
How does this
Right.
thing even charge? There's no. plug for it.
Yeah, there is at the bottom, bro.
I am in a
No,
lobby.
there isn't.
And
because
it's on
I'm
the
still-
side.
You are in a
Just-
lobby? Oh, wait, we didn't know.
No, somebody asked why I'm in a lobby. So
On
I'm
the
in a
side.
lobby because I'm still in Indiana. I haven't gone home yet. I have some
Isn't Indiana
business.
technically your home? In
No,
Orlando,
no,
is your new
no,
home?
it's not though.
Not anymore. I have some
Don't
business.
you want to
attend
go to your home?
my branch?
Like Bob
Go to your
Barker.
home, ball.
Price is wrong.
Price is
Bob.
wrong. Each.
All right, birthdays. You guys want to do some birthdays?
Let's do some birthdays.
Steve's singing by himself, FYI.
No, not singing at all. There are 5 birthdays I have this week, and again, I'm using the old list, so hopefully I don't miss any. 4 of them were. 4 of them was today.
Actually, Steve, it was
Oh,
Christine
okay.
Hickman's birthday as well.
I don't have that one down. That was in. I thought that was in April.
No, no, no,
Or,
no.
August.
Christine
somebody-
Hickman's birthday was yesterday.
Somebody told me I missed it last week, and
Yeah.
it was in August.
It is.
I have it written
It was
down.
last
It
week
is.
as well. She has 2 birthdays.
She has 2 birthdays: August, July 27th.
So
Mhm.
it is the 28th, which means the 27th. 20, so it's Sunday. Sunday we had.
Wait, Disney and Boiler Up. Steve is sounding awful shady about his
Oops.
business.
So Teen Amazing says at least this week we won't get any naked people while popping up behind Steve.
Yes, Christine's birthday is also tomorrow. Thank you.
But,
Justin.
but you never know.
So listen, here's the
Mhm.
birthdays. We had 4 of them on Sunday.
We did. Okay.
4 of them.
More.
First one was
We had 4
Donna-
birthdays on Sunday.
first one was Donna Jaworski.
Donna Jaworski.
Jim More Sunshine, please welcome in. Mike 88 NYC, welcome in.
Hello, folks.
Did you just call him Jim Morrison?
Jim More Sunshine, please.
I heard Jim Morrison.
I'm enjoying Librarian Steve, just waiting for him to wave at someone and say, shh, quiet, please. Corner Sports, welcome in. Allie Reynolds, welcome in.
Tommy!
Hello, Steve. Do you read me? Over.
All right, so we had Donna Jaworski's birthday was Sunday.
Breaker 19.
Steve, can you hear me?
No. Also on Sunday was Mary Kehoe's birthday.
Oh,
Hey, do we know what the number is for the hotel so that we can call Steve?
It was like
Not-
that time that people.
There's a
Shep,
reason.
can you find that?
Listen, there's
What
a
am I
reason
doing?
see this corner here? This corner has no indication of what hotel I'm staying at.
Did you tell
on-
Shep though? Like
Nope.
does Shep know?
He has no idea where
Did
I'm
you
at.
tell anyone? Could we text people in the chat in the text string and we would have it
Nope.
here shortly?
My mom doesn't
Should-
even know where I'm
Should
at.
I just start calling hotels in Indiana?
Steve, I feel like you're validating our point of this is slightly shady. That
This is
no one
slightly
knows.
shady.
No one knows where you are.
I didn't even tell my mom I was staying longer.
Why?
I mean, I did on Tuesday because, well, I did Monday night when she said, "Are you on the plane yet?" I said, "Oh yeah,
I forgot
Huh.
to tell
I'm
you.
going to stay a little bit longer." So Sunday was also Mary Kehoe's birthday. It was also Tina McNeil's husband's birthday on
Ooh.
Sunday.
Oh, happy birthday, Tina McNeil's husband.
Shady
Shep,
Steve.
Are you writing these down, or
I have Donna,
and Mary and Tina
I have
McNeil's
Donna.
husband?
Mary, Tina's
Tina's
Exactly,
husband.
Tina Amazing.
husband.
If Steve does go missing, no one will know
All right.
where he disappeared from.
One person knows where I'm at.
So
In the entire world, one person knows where I'm at.
Donna,
I mean, these people do. But
I
they
think
don't
this
know
is
where I
I
am.
think this is a challenge now.
I know where Steve is, but Donna, Mary,
He doesn't.
Tina's husband.
And then it was Rob Fuzz's son, John's birthday.
Oh,
Rob Fuzz
John Fuzz.
son.
and
John
today he's
Fuzz.
actually at a
John
hotel waiting for
Fuzz.
you
Oh,
It's fair.
Next,
to get her date.
It's a
So
And
fair
then-
statement.
then yesterday I have Gregory from D&G Explorers' birthday.
Gregory
Happy birthday.
from D&G.
My interview for the Secret Service. I cannot confirm nor deny.
Look how
My-
pale my arms are.
Oh my.
Oh wow, yeah, you are like. Is that just a light?
Yeah, it's just the light.
Mine are kind of pale. Not really.
I'm also pale.
Not like Dave is like
Not
ghostly.
Dave, pal.
That's what
Dave's
bronzer
like
is
Doesn't
Dave's
go
for.
outside anymore, pal.
All right, I got Gregory, D and G.
That's all I got. And John Fuzz.
And Christine Hickman's birthday.
Did Disney Baker welcome up?
Disney
Welcome
Baker,
in.
welcome in, team.
I don't know why you
Dave.
guys are laughing.
Get in
It's
there.
her birthday. So.
It's next month.
Did we miss
No,
anyone
it was
else
last
other
week.
than Christine Hickman?
Mhm.
It was last week. Last week, yesterday, and tomorrow.
And the next day.
Yeah, and next month.
Did Steve miss anyone?
Disney Freak. We normally go live Wednesdays at 9:00.
Hi, Disney
This-
Freak.
This week's a little messy. Individually,
Buongiorno.
Actually, it's
individually-
not because it's Wednesday at 9:00 and we're live.
Yeah.
that's true. Individually,
Only messy
I-
for you.
I go live Mondays at 6. Meg goes live Mondays at 9. Dave goes live Tuesdays at 6. He goes whenever he wants.
He does stuff on Twitch.
He does stuff on Twitch.
Who?
Brandy says that she has some amazing sunless tanner from Bjux Boutique on Facebook, facebook.com/Bjux
Do
Boutique.
it.
BJ.
Do it. Can we
Oh,
do
yeah.
that live? Brandy,
You
can
want?
you
Yeah, can we get
spray,
Brandy to
can
come
you
in?
spray?
Hey,
Yeah, spray him live.
wait. Can Brandy
No,
come
it's
in
not.
and
You
do
don't. You don't spray it. It's like it goes.
It's a lotion, and then you
And you get-
you take like an oven mitt,
Dave,
and you.
Dave,
the oven mitt.
Dave, go over your head with it.
Is it called the Of Glove?
Birthday.
It's called the Love of Love.
The Of Glove.
Steve sounds like a higher pitch.
Happy birthday, birthday.
Yeah, actually, Christine did have the same birthday as Ryan. So
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
birthday.
Hashtag John Fuzz.
mhm.
Did you throw the banner down?
Happy birthday,
The Up Glove.
birthday.
The eye glove.
The Ive Glove is similar to the Of Glove, but it's actually a knockout, like North Face and South Butt. You know, those.
I heard a round going there.
What?
I heard a round going there.
Birthday.
Oh,
The fact that we have two
I didn't
ships
say-
scares me.
I didn't say it was a good one. I just said there was one there.
Between two
Okay.
ships.
Birthday. Hold on, I gotta do it. I gotta do it right. No. Try again. Happy birthday. Birthday. What the heck?
Birthday.
Oh, that didn't- That one didn't record, I guess. I'm trying to think here. Don't worry about it.
Shep, this is
Yeah.
only an hour and a half long show.
Happy.
Shep's trying to think.
Happy. I'm trying to do a thing. Birthday.
still not
Birthday.
Timothy Ringletters, what's up? Jason Udo says, I like having Meg on because it's almost 9:30 and we have not yet had a Dave rant.
Happy.
Do you want a Dave rant? Do you want a Dave rant about
birthday?
About this birthday song?
Happy birthday. Ooh, that's not bad.
so does that count as the birthday song, or?
Maybe.
Or
Oh wait, no, I think we're hold on, let me so that's good there. I can show that. Okay. All right. We're
Nathan Raider, what's up?
we're going places.
we're doing something?
we are.
Penn State.
Do it. Oh, good one. Dave.
Donna married Tina's husband, Rob Fuzz's son, John Fuzz,
Tiki Man fan,
and
welcome in.
Gregory D&G. Happy birthday. Donna married Tina's husband, Rob Fuzz's son, John Fuzz. And
You know, you
Gregory
probably could have just
D&G.
said that
This
too.
is the most overproduced and under-delivering birthday song we've ever done.
I'm still working on it, man. Happy birthday, Donna married Tina's husband, Rob Fuzz's birthday, John Fuzz.
I'm still here. I
and
gotta use my
Gregory
camera
D&G.
real quick.
Oh, so Justin actually says that I've modeled some of BJX's dresses. If you promise to buy one, I'll send you a pic. And he actually will throw in a bonus offer, and he will do the Disney workout dance for you as well. So it's a lot of shaking the hips. So if you want to buy some BJX dresses, Justin will send you some photos.
It's the Shakira workout.
It is, yeah.
Dad Build says if it was his birthday, he would demand a refund.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. Let's change that.
now Steve is taking suspicious pictures. Yeah, he is.
What is Steve doing?
I said I had to check my thing. It was going to take me away from my camera.
Okay, well, first of all, it looked like you were underwater and we were looking at a shark, but it was actually
Were you sending BJX photos to Justin?
Happy birthday.
I can't have a conversation right now.
Donna, Mary, Tina's husband, Rob Fuzz's son, John Fuzz, and Gregory D&G.
It's the dude.
All right, I like it.
For me.
I like it. That was good. That was good.
No,
It all came together again.
Cut it, Shep.
That was perfect.
All right, look. I've only got like 10 minutes and then I got to run, but so we got to get to some Disney talk. Disney talk.
Oh, you have to run?
Are you running?
Yes.
Are you running to Disney?
So let's. All right, hold on. Time out. I'm gonna take over.
Oh, good.
We're gonna get on topic here. As an adult, I feel like we need to be on topic. Meg, how's Etsy going?
Ooh.
That's not on topic.
I know.
No.
It's kind
We
of
can talk about that in a minute because Steve wants to talk about Run Disney. Meg, I'm going to throw it to you because you are obviously on top of all of the Run Disney stuff. What's coming back? What's coming up? And what should we all sign up for $8,000?
So, yes, Dave makes a good point. They are fairly expensive races. So,
I'm looking at it right now. Woo, doggy.
Yeah, so I could tell you off the top of my head, they are bringing back the Wine and Dine half marathon weekend. I don't know what races are left. I think the half marathon and the 2-course challenge are still available for in-person racing. And then they were also offering for all of the weekends coming up into 2022, a virtual run weekend as well. So if you can't be there in person, you can participate virtually. I do know that the virtual 10K and 5K were selling out very quickly. So if you are interested, they do have the signups coming up on the website, but for the for marathon weekend, they have the virtual races starting Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
So Meg, Wine and Dine availability is still for the half marathon November 7th for 2:15, and the Disney 2-course challenge November 6-7 is available.
That's the 5K
Yes,
and the
which
10K,
means
correct?
The 10K and the half.
Oh, the 10K and a half.
Yep.
That sounds horrible.
I'm registered for the 10K, maybe the 5K in that one too. I can't remember.
Oh, so the Wine and Dine is only a half marathon.
The only time there's ever a full marathon is in January. The rest of them are all
marathon weekend.
Yep.
Yeah. And so actually on yesterday, they became available for in-person registration, but I know that the 5K, the 10K, and the half, I believe, are all sold out for in-person.
Yep.
So the only ones that are available are the full marathon and the Goofy Challenge, which is the half and the full marathon, and then the Dobie Challenge, which is all 4 races.
And that's for marathon weekend.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then you have Princess half marathon weekend that's coming back as well. I believe that the signups are sometime in the beginning of August. If you do head over to the Run Disney website, they have specific dates for in-person signups and virtual signups. So then instead of
here's that if we're interested. Club Run Disney Gold and Platinum registration opens August 17th, so in 3 weeks. General registration is a week later on the 24th. General registration for virtual opens the 27th, and doesn't say anything about in-person.
If someone
on the
wants,
actual website.
If someone wants to sponsor me for $600, I'll do the Dopey challenge.
I'll also do that. Actually, I'm going to sign up for the virtual Dopey anyway.
That is a lot of money.
I'll pay for my own way to get there, but if someone wants to pay $600 to see me struggle, I'll do it. I'll do that. And here's the other kicker. I won't even train.
No, you don't want to do that.
You'll die.
Training's terrible.
48.6 miles in 4 days.
So
You'll die.
I'm doing both 10Ks is what
All
I'm
right.
signed up for.
Nice.
I will throw this out there. If Shep is going to do the dopey challenge, I will do the dopey snack challenge.
Ooh.
In 4 days, I will have 48.6 snacks.
It'll be just expensive.
Yeah,
For
true.
Disney.
Same cost.
Let's do the math.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depending on how I might do the dopey challenge as well.
Someone can sponsor me.
Really?
I'm
I might.
sorry. What?
I might try the dopey challenge in January.
What's your longest mileage that you've done?
So I've been running on my my stuff with Cody.
I agree. I agree. Disney up, boiler up.
And I'm getting about a 10.5 to 11 mile an hour or 11 mile pace, 10.5 to an 11-minute pace.
Who is?
For how many
Yes, Pete.
miles?
Just I don't know what the most I've run, 5 or 6.
At a 10.5 or 11-minute mile pace?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
But
good.
I'm doing the sprint walk is what I've been doing recently.
You're sprinting, walking.
Yes.
That's so
then
weird.
walk. No. I
He wants to
sprint.
run about 3 miles.
He looks like this.
I sprint, then I walk, then I sprint, then I walk. I don't
Wait, why are
do
you
like a light
sprinting
jog.
and not just running?
Because I don't know, it's been working. I'm trying to get back in shape. I got what is this month?
Hey, now,
7?
I would
got 8
survive.
months, 10. I got 4 months to get
I'd be in rough shape, but I'd survive.
better shape for the 10K at food or wine and dine, and then I got 6 months to get in shape for the rest of it. So I'm good.
I have to say,
Look at Papa Shep. Sounds like when you ran the Boston
gosh.
Marathon, trained for 2 weeks prior to the race. Sounds like Shep.
Yep.
Hey, is what it is.
You were also in much, much better shape back then.
I do have to say though, for the dopey challenge, it's very mentally and physically exhausting to do it in person because you have to be up at like 2 o'clock every morning, and if you miss it, you miss out on the medals and everything, and especially the full marathon is very challenging. Yeah.
So Shep, what did we do? We did the 10K we did the 10K last January. We kept it at around 11.5 minutes, didn't we not?
But then like add another 20 miles to that.
It was like I want to say it was
The 10K we did.
it's like an hour and 6 minutes or something like that. Hour and for 6.2 miles, I think is what it was. So
yeah, it wasn't great, but it was all right.
no,
That's good though.
It was menageable.
Oh, I don't.
Menageable.
The
Trust-
one really
Justin?
nice thing about the Disney races, though, is that they're very beginner friendly. So most races will cut you off probably about a 13-minute mile or so. Any local race, if you've ever done a local race, you can do up to 16-minute miles from the last people starting the race. When the last people cross the starting line, they're also known as the balloon ladies. They have balloons like tied to them, and they maintain a strict 16-minute mile pace, and you just can't fall behind them.
Yep.
So
you could theoretically walk the entire marathon and still be okay.
it's very challenging to keep up a 16-minute mile pace walking, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
no,
you
100%.
if you haven't done that,
It's
that's
challenging.
a lot.
You could run a mile.
That's like
you
a
could,
significant.
you could run a
hike.
mile, walk a mile, run a mile, walk a mile, run a mile, walk a mile.
I wouldn't even suggest that. I would do shorter intervals. Like for my full marathon, I did like 30 seconds and 15 seconds, like on, off, on, off. And in Florida, it was 90 degrees the day that I did the full marathon. And that was even more challenging. So just keep in mind that Florida in January could be freezing or it could be super hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ryan
That's a
Shainfeld,
great point.
welcome in Ryan Shainfeld, and congratulations on signing up for the marathon.
Oh, congrats.
Let's go.
The
Heck
marathon
yeah.
is really special though, because you have all these people cheering you on. I mean, it's for all the races, which is why Run Disney is so cool. But for the marathon in particular, I feel like there's so much camaraderie and so many people cheering you on, and it just is so motivating for you to want to move and finish. And running through the parks, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, you get to go through all 4.
All
It
4
is-
parks. And
oh,
last
that's
year
cool.
they did the or 2 years ago they did the water parks as well, the water blizzard. I can't remember which one. I've never been to the water parks, but it's one of the ones that you run through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
It is 9:40 and there are 14 people in this lobby, not counting me.
Did they sign up for a Run Disney race?
Ask them.
Did you ask them?
They didn't. Remember, I'm in Indiana, not Florida.
Oh. So you should ask
Maybe
them
they
if
did.
signed up.
Maybe you're at a hotel with a runners convention and they all signed up for it. Steve, if you don't ask, you won't know. Just saying.
Steve, you can even wear your white visor when you run.
I am gonna
Oh
wear it.
yeah.
It'll be yellow by the end of it, though.
Oh yeah.
Very much so.
But you could sign it and then auction it off.
Good. Super
Who's gonna
sweaty
wanna-
Steve's
Yeah.
stinky
gonna wanna-
visor.
Yeah, I don't know who'd want to buy it, but you never know.
So here's one thing. I only got about 5 minutes left, but here's one thing I think we should do.
What's up?
If you can, if Meg probably can do it or somebody can do it, pull up the medals for the 2 races, the Wine and Dine and the
The medals are
the-
available.
yeah, at least the one for the Wine and Dine are.
Oh really?
And I want to
Oh,
say
I thought they were just like you just knew what characters they were.
I saw pictures somewhere, but maybe they were concept art. I don't know.
Oh, I
They did
see
that from
them. but
last
I don't-
year too.
Yeah, it might have been from last
Well,
year.
Surf Bum has
they
a
had
real
the right
question.
characters. What is it?
They're all the same characters though from last year.
Right.
Oh,
They're just
the one
slightly
we did
different.
because there's an Oswald there, the 10K, I believe.
Um, I don't.
No, for the Wine and Dine, they're villains again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't see any medals yet. But
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm looking at
Surf
the marathon weekend. The
Mhm.
marathon weekend, the picture of those are the same ones as
yeah,
2 years ago.
typically what they've been doing the last few years is Pluto is the 5K, Oswald has been the 10K, Donald or Daisy. Last year it was Donald and Daisy for the half marathon. Then the full marathon is usually Mickey and Minnie. And then for the Goofy medal, you have Goofy on it, obviously. And for the
Mhm.
Dopey medal, you have Dopey, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
What medal
real
do
quick.
I get for doing the dopey snack challenge?
You get to go to the bathroom. That's your challenge.
And wear a pretzel around your neck. Real quick,
I would do
John,
that. I'll do that in a heartbeat.
Surf Bum Jam asked, do the runners bibs have a chip in them? I don't believe they have chips, but they register your number.
What do you,
And
what
they
do you mean it's fantastic that I can't talk, Sununo?
They do have chips in it though,
oh, they
because
do?
along the way, for the longer races, along the way, about every 10 miles or so, your family can read where you are. They'll get like text alerts saying like, Megan crossed mile 10 at this pace. She's at this time. Once you hit mile, like sometimes it's typically about 10 miles, I believe, but that's how they keep track of your time and make sure that you're not cheating.
I thought they told me it was, oh, you know what? It's a sticker that goes on the back. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not an
yeah,
actual
'cause
chip. It's a sticker like the scan code sticker is.
Yeah,
I know
just
it's
keep
something.
Because you can
track of
track
where you
people on
are.
it. Yeah, you can track people on like the app or whatever.
Yeah. Mhm.
There's an app for that, right?
There's an app for everything, Shep.
That's a good point.
As you
My
just
family
proved.
just got texts. So like you could sign up at the Run Disney Expo, which is typically the day before all the races start. If you're running in the first race, you have to go the first day to the expo. If not, you're running in some of the other races, you can go another time. Typically the first day is much more crowded because people want the merchandise and they want to get their bibs and their shirts. But at the expo, you can get signed up to follow your family member or have your family follow you, or just to get the texts of where you are in the races.
It's also how they link your pictures with characters to you as well.
Yes. Yep. So I don't actually know what they're going to be doing. They said entertainment this year will be a little bit different. I'm thinking that
Yes,
it will
Wendy.
probably have something really similar to what they have in the parks right now of where you could kind of just go up and take a selfie or something with one of the characters, like from far away.
Okay, real quick. It's time for me to head out, but Andy J asked if I'm going to get a Biggest Loser update.
No.
Unfortunately, no, because I don't have my laptop, or I only have my laptop with me. I didn't bring the file. It's on my desktop, and I apologize to everybody for that. But I have to head out. But Meg, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being
Yes,
here.
fun.
It is getting really crowded and really loud in this lobby at 9:45 at night for whatever reason.
It's
So
hopping in Indiana.
it is. This is the place to be. Apparently, I just need to not be here anymore. So, and it's not a bad place. Look,
How do you explain going 40 miles an hour during a race? Says Papa
Exactly.
Shep.
Yeah.
Like The Office.
all right, guys, I got to jump, but thank you, Meg, for filling in for us tonight. And
Bye.
love you guys.
See you, homie.
Bye.
Bye.
I think I'm going to.
Oh gosh. Why am I so close?
No.
Why am I so
No.
close in half a face?
No. That's weird.
What are you doing? Oh, look. Hey, Shep. Do it again.
Wait. Oh, wait.
No. Come this
I don't
way.
like that.
Oh, this is so freaky and weird. Okay, there we go. Right there.
There we go. That's creepy. Stop it.
All right.
Well, that was fun. Wow.
Tiki Man fan said, "Stop that."
Stop that. Jersey Mike just said Brandy and Shep. That's pretty funny.
Exactly.
Oh, that was a good
How
time.
have we not done that in 2 years?
Dude, I have no idea.
All right, well, write it down. That's happening at some point.
I know
We're doing it
when
again.
we first went to these boxes, remember we used to throw stuff?
Oh yeah, high five and throw.
But we
shit.
never
Yeah.
like figured out that we
Throw
could
stuff.
be half of each other. It's so weird.
How do we not
Avery-
figure that one out?
Avery, that would be the best new holiday.
Avery.
Halloween in July. Yeah,
Oh, it's
let's
something
make it
to-
happen.
We should do there should be at the 6-month mark of Halloween. Is there something or no?
Halfway to Halloween. I don't know.
Yeah, when is that? Like
Oh,
March,
Justin
April?
just had breaking news. Is that real breaking news? Justin?
It probably
It's
is.
Disney World requiring
Probably
masks
is.
indoors beginning July 30th. And that makes a lot of sense, actually, because I think in Orlando, in that area, it's actually it's been quite a surge.
All right, so Avery
Hot
says
spot.
that it's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I believe
everyone's
it, I
saying it's
believe
real
it
news.
now. So does
I
Tim
was gonna
Rempel.
wear a mask inside
So does Dad
anyway.
Pods.
Yeah. So
It makes
When-
sense.
Yeah.
When are you going short soon? Meg?
I'm going very soon.
Like Tuesday?
Like
You don't have to.
not,
You don't have to say. I'm just
not Tuesday, but soon.
soon.
Wow, I'm jealous.
I'm not going soon.
So masks are going to be back on the 30th. So that's in 2 days.
Yeah, all of Florida, says Nick.
All of Florida.
I mean,
Ah.
Where's all of
Connecticut? I still wear masks inside all the time. So
I haven't worn a mask in a month.
Yeah.
really, I wore a mask today. It's like
Yeah.
not a big deal for me. So
But I think mass is not far behind because that's what they're kind of. I think the direction they're heading.
yeah, there's been a lot of surges in cases. So
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen. In the last 48 hours, I have seen 4 people that I know from the gaming community get it.
wow.
Really?
All test positive. Yep. And not near each other. It's not like they were hanging out.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's going to be really interesting about the Run Disney races is that these events attract a lot of people from
Mhm.
Yeah.
all over the place.
Well-
So then if the cases don't get any better come say November, January for all these races, then do you have to wear a mask running? Like
Doubtful.
are they going to stagger the start times? Like, what does that look like? I mean, I know that's still several months away, but people are signing up for these. People are training now. Yeah, Debbie, I haven't either. I still wear my mask everywhere, so it's not like a big change for me. But I've stopped running with masks. I have done a half marathon though in a mask, which was
Really?
not fun. Yeah,
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
it was hot, and it was in. Well, it was in the beginning of November, but it was a day that it was like 70 degrees. And I was like, oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Right.
Yeah, it was hot though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a long way to go.
It is. But it's fun when you have it, like when you have someone running with you, which is also why the Run Disney races are so fun. I don't know if you guys have plans to do any of the virtual races or go down in person. I know, Dave, you're not much of a runner, but I know Ryan did
Whoa.
the 10K. You're like into weightlifting now, But
I have done cardio. I have done a 10K.
yeah.
I've used the stair machine before.
Would you ever do any of the Run Disney races?
If the timing was right, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's paying a lot of money to run. It's just me.
It is. But it's really for the medals
and the experience.
Right.
So if you're running in Disney, there's a lot of things that you could, on a more normal, rate, expect from Run Disney races. You have characters along the way, usually very rare characters. Like I got to meet Pinocchio. I got to meet Flick and Princess Ada. I got to meet, I'm just thinking about like some of the characters that I met along the way. There's like so many rare characters that you could potentially meet. And so Justin said that he could run for free on his own, but it's also the experience.
Well,
and
if I were to pay for any race that isn't just a local like 5K or 10K for some charity, if I were to pay for any big race, it would be at Disney because of everything that you just said. Because there is value to it, but I also don't know if I'd ever do a full marathon. And if I'm spending $250 on a Sunday afternoon to run a marathon, I'm going to book Cali Grill brunch for the 4 of us instead.
And I think it comes down to priorities. Like I wouldn't spend that money on food, but here I am thinking about signing up for another Dopey challenge because it's something that's been really important to me on my own health journey, my running journey. And it's something that keeps people really motivated. And for me, because marathon training is like a good 6 months or so, I know that I have to stay. I mean, there are days that I don't do my training, which is really bad, but like knowing that you have something that you're going to be doing, looking forward to. I look at my medals every single day and I say that like 2 of my proudest moments in my entire life were graduating college and finishing my Dopey challenge. And
that was insane. That's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yeah. And I get to look back on that and say like, I am so proud. And so for me, it was 100% totally worth my money, but I can understand like everyone saying, why would you pay to run a virtual race? So everyone has their own priorities.
The virtual thing is I'm training anyways. I'm running anyways. I might as well get a cool medal for it. And I'm down with that. And you hit your head on it. Or hit your head on it. Jeez. You hit the nail on the head.
I did hit my head on it. So.
You did.
Stop hitting your head on it,
I blame Sanudo because Sanudo's like, don't talk, Dave. So I stopped talking and I'm just not in practice tonight.
I just posted anyone who didn't see it. We have we put up a video back in it was January 25th
of
2020. I just posted the D&T 10K where we ran it was
it's everyone but Dave.
Well, Dave and Zip ran with his wife too, so it was actually just me, Corey,
y'all were all running.
Dale, and Steve. And Dave actually had a big responsibility. He watched PJ.
I was in charge of PJ.
Yeah.
But that's a cool video that we did. Kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like because I filmed a lot of the cool stuff that we saw and did. And
for sure.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen it, check it out.
There's a lot of videos out there that show the experience. I have a couple of videos on my channel, not to like self-promote, but like you pick up the experience of what other people are like running through. There's a lot better footage with people with like gimbals who like literally carry gimbals with them along the course, which is crazy. But Ryan, you also brought up a really good point that you could run through a charity. And so if you're running through a charity, you have to like pledge to raise a certain amount of money for a certain race. So typically like it's a lot more money than what you'd normally pay for it. But if there's a cause that you're really, really interested in helping, sometimes you get like, I don't know if it's guaranteed entry anymore, but you used to be able to get guaranteed entry to a race if you were doing it through a charity.
If you plan it early enough, if you don't try to do it last minute, there's a darn good possibility you're going to. And Sanudo, I rant, you go get a snack. I get it.
Enjoy.
Get it.
You should get 48.6 snacks.
Ooh.
I got pretty far into it in 2019. Just saying.
Also, Stevesworld family had asked, does everyone get a medal with the Run Disney races? And yes, they do. Even if you don't finish the course, they still give you a Run Disney medal. And for all the virtual ones, it's based on the honor system. So I always say, like, why would you want a medal for a race that you didn't do, right? So I don't know, like I wouldn't want to display it or hang it up, but they'll send you medals if you pay for it. So you have the opportunity to go in. I know that's a question that a lot of people have for the virtual races. You can go in and submit your time. You could print off a certificate saying that you finished, and then they'll send you your medals.
Yeah. And that's a great point, Justin, too. Donna had an amazing dream on Sunday. Raised over enough for a dream for a child, which is amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So that was a heck of a birthday right there.
It was. What a gift.
Yup.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So Meg,
Dave,
if we're going to do one of these races, what should we do to train? Asking for a friend.
Yes, Run Disney actually has some for the Dopey Challenge. Yeah. So for the challenges, they ask you to be in pretty good running shape, like you're a moderate, intermediate runner. For the 5K, there's a lot of couch to 5K programs, couch to 10K programs.
Mm-hmm.
They do have training programs through Jeff Galloway, who does the run walk method that you could find for free on the Run Disney website. But they do have other, training plans out there that you could potentially sign up for. I just followed the Jeff Galloway one because that one was free. And sometimes the training plans are like $100. So I didn't want to pay like $100 for that.
Obviously.
Yeah. YouTube's a good source too. YouTube will have a lot of
definitely. Yeah, even if you just like look up on the internet, like half marathon training program, or like if you have to do it in a certain amount of weeks or you don't have a specific time limit, you can take a longer time to train or a shorter time to train. It really depends on when the race is that you're training for. Donna raised over $6,000 for the full wish.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's like 65, around 60, maybe 63 or something like that, $100 for a grant. And it was
I think it was 65, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was over that.
Yeah.
Actually, Lynn from the Lynn Project, I think she just signed up for the Dopey.
She signed up for Dopey. Wow,
yeah,
nice.
I think I saw a post on Instagram about that.
Sanudo wants to know if there's any weight training involved for a marathon, asking for me.
Oh, there's definitely weight training and cross training for running. Like you have to do all the things. A lot of core training
do a lot of legs, but lightweight.
Yeah. Yep.
Like just the bar, 45 pounds, and just do a million squats.
Tomorrow's leg day. Oh. Deadlift, squat, leg press. It'll be fun.
Cool. Remember to bring your towel.
Dude, I will remember to bring a towel. Don't forget your towel.
I nominate to make Donna a saint. Yes, Matthew, I agree.
100%. We all agree.
I'm pretty sure that that there's no nomination needed. I think it's already done.
Yeah,
it's already taken care of.
We've already put that in.
Yeah, it's already taken care of.
Yeah. But speaking of food as well, Run Disney does provide you with energy gels or things like that along the course if you're doing a longer race, like a half marathon or a full marathon. Sometimes you'll get a banana on the course. They provide water. I think they typically provide Powerade.
Do they have pickles?
They don't, but you might want to ask like Joy or Tina about that. You probably could get another one in Epcot or something. But
cool.
Yeah, they provide water, sports drink.
Margaritas.
You could buy a margarita for the marathon, the full marathon, and finish the race with that.
Is that true? That's a true thing?
That's a thing.
Yeah, people will finish the race with the margarita or a beer or something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Disney doesn't provide those. Like you have to buy that.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for it. They don't provide visors, but they did for the full marathon. I got a Mickey ear hat that said the 2020 marathon weekend. So that was really cool. I wasn't
That's what you got?
that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had gotten a Mickey hat. Yeah.
That's
Love
cool.
it.
A free banana, count me in. Also, at the end of the race, I think this is for all the races, you get a little box that has some food. So I think it was for all the races, maybe not the 5K, but definitely the 10K, the half, and the full. That you get a little box of food, some goodies.
Yep.
Yeah. Some
and
little stuff
like
that
a Gatorade, I think too, like a full size.
Yeah. Yep. And they also have like all the medical people at the very end of the races, just in case, they have it all along the course as well. Like, getting towards the end of the races, probably like every 1.5 miles, 2 miles, something like that. So, yeah. A beer after 24 miles. No, thanks. Yeah.
Well, beer's the perfect recovery drink.
Oh, there is a snack box with 5K. I just couldn't remember. I feel like,
Snack box.
Everything seems so long ago, the last time they had an in-person race. Oh
man, it has been a while.
Yeah, but it'll be exciting to.
So the very first one is going to be the princess thing. I mean
the wine and dine. Yep, in November.
Yeah.
Yep, it's so exciting. Yeah, I'll be there for all 3 races. Excited.
You're doing all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In person.
Yep, because we actually had a trip planned for that week anyway. I was kind of hoping that they would, bring back the races, but even if, I had to do it virtually, I would have been happy to do that. Because my goal for this year was to do all of the races this year. So after I finish those 3, we'll have completed all the races this year.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I mean, I did pay a small fortune, but that was my fitness goal this year, to do all of them. And I'm
ABJ
proud
wants
of
to know
that.
if you get a moisture wicking shirt if you sign up.
You get shirts. Yeah, you get moisture wicking shirts for the races that you sign up for. So if you sign up for the 5K, you get the 5K shirt. If you sign up for the 10K shirt. If you sign up for one of the challenges, so for instance, for the 2-course challenge, you'd get the 10K shirt and the half marathon shirt, but then you'd also get the 2-course challenge shirt. So for the Dopey challenge, you'd get 6 shirts. For the Goofy challenge, you'd get 3 shirts. For the 2-course challenge or Princess challenge, you'd get 3 shirts. Pretty much for small price to pay for salvation. Yeah. Yeah. Does Disney provide foot rubs at the finish line? No.
Those cost extra.
Yeah. But I feel like they probably provide some discount to people if they want to go to the spa. I think at the Swan or Dolphin, I'm sure they'll like do a small discount.
Oh yeah.
For the people for the races. But I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you get with the races. They are expensive. They also have a lot of other stuff at the expo that you can buy.
The expo is pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of commemorative merchandise that you could buy. Pins. Actually, one of my favorite pins that I have are my tiny metal pins. So they almost have a replica of the larger pins that you would get at the end of the race, and they turn them into pins. So they have a little tiny lanyard, and then they have the metal, and then they have like usually 2 pin posts on the back. So those are like the coolest ones. They have ornaments, they have shirts. The virtual runners this year, Glenn, I believe they get all the t-shirts, whatever race you sign up for. Last year, it was optional to get 1 t-shirt if you were signing up for the challenge. So for instance, if you were signing up for the Goofy challenge, you would have been able to opt for just the medals, which would have been the cheapest option. Or you could have gotten the Goofy t-shirt, the Goofy Challenge t-shirt, which would have been a little bit more expensive. Or you could have opted for all 3 t-shirts for the half marathon, the full marathon, and the Goofy Challenge, which would have been the most expensive. And I do believe that they're just doing t-shirts for everyone. So if you do sign up for a virtual race, I think you could get all the t-shirts. Yeah,
that's good. That's cool that you get them all.
Yeah, I wear my t-shirts all the time. I mean, they are long sleeve, so it's hard to wear them like all the time when I'm exercising, but I do love them, and they remind me of my races, so it's nice.
So you get a bunch of shirts and a bunch of medals if you sign up.
Yeah, you do, and some food.
$600 and some food. I like it.
I mean, you get to run through the theme parks, and if you're a Disney person like us, it is one of the most magical things to run down Main Street with just people running next to you, with people cheering you on, looking down at the castle, getting to run through the castle, like the incredible. You get all the pictures as well with your race. It's just a really magical experience. And if you've had the chance to run any of the Run Disney races, you probably know what I'm talking about. Just getting to run past characters or like meet other people in the Disney community. It's a lot of fun. So,
and just like everyone was lying down so the 10K went through Epcot, and like everybody's just lined up, like the cast members, and they're just yelling and motivating, and it was cool. It was a cool experience.
And I guess we can dive into this. What's special at the expo? Whole bunch. It depends what you're into. If you like to buy things, there's all kinds of stuff to buy. All kinds of free samples. They had caffeinated jelly beans last time. Those were good.
Those are good.
Yeah.
We used those for other things, like getting up early and going to
at 2 a.m.
No, not 2 a.m. No, not that. I didn't go to the race.
He slept in.
I'm talking about going to. Well, not really.
No,
I got up, went to hang out with PJ, who was asleep. So then I tried to fall asleep. It kind of worked. It's all good. Whatever.
Nice.
But yeah, no, for Rise of the Resistance, whenever we had to get there early.
Oh, yes, of course.
Popping jelly beans.
The more important things.
And then later in the day, popping jelly beans to stay awake and fight through.
I do have to say, one thing that I would maybe suggest, I'm still debating on it, if I want to do it for November, which actually I saw from Samantha Lowe. When I waited to get into the expo, I got there right when it started, and I probably waited about an hour to get into the merchandise.
Really?
So it did take a long time, but if you pre-order anything, so they'll give you the option to pre-order like pins or an annual pass holder bundle or something like that.
Can you pre-order the shoes?
I didn't order any shoes.
No, but can you pre-order the shoes?
Oh, no. You can't pre-order shoes. You can only pre-order like annual pass holder stuff, pin stuff, special like per race stuff, like a 5K bundle or a 10, whatever it was.
Cool.
So I guess if you pre-order them, you have a separate line that you get to just pick up, and then you can go into the other merchandise area. So instead of waiting the hour, I don't know if anyone wants to do that. That was the case the last time in 2020 with the expo. So they have the merchandise. They have a lot of vendors that do health stuff. So you might find people doing like massage guns. They might have people, talking about shoes. Last time there was like Geico there, and you were doing a giant spin wheel, and they have photo opportunities, and, there's so much stuff. There's a lot of places that you could take pictures. This is also where you pick up your bib for all of the races. So you probably want to go and do that too when you're there.
You have to go there if you're ready.
Yeah, you have to, no matter what.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
You have to go there.
Oh, yes, Andy J, they do. They have live entertainment along the courses. So they have marching bands, they have DJs, they have cheerleaders, they have so many people singing, dancing.
Shep is not one of them.
Oh my gosh, massage guns are
Depends,
the best.
though.
Wait, have you guys tried massage guns before?
Nope.
Like the little thingies with the rotating thingies? No, I haven't.
No, the ones that go bo, 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 bo,
Yeah.
bo, bo.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
I've
You
sat
guys are missing out.
Jenny's car has a massage feature in the seats.
Wait, that's really cool.
Yeah, in the Ford Explorer, the
Wow.
Platinum edition. It's got like a little massage thing. I've had that. I'll drive around and be like, "Oh, this is nice."
I mean, I guess if you are someone who's going to do longer distance races, you probably want to look into other forms of recovery. So you probably want to have a foam roller. I use a foam roller and a massage gun to do that, but it helps tremendously. Nope, those are two different things. Being amazing. On at least, I don't know.
Yo.
Yeah. So those are two different things. You can use them on most parts of your body.
Oh man, Stacy, what's up, Stacy?
There's a pretty funny TikTok
Oh man,
Is there?
trend. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I want to know.
Oh yeah. No, it's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So not
Oh,
it does
Alrighty then.
massage.
Righty then.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Yeah. They also had Jeff Galloway there the last time.
You're making me blush.
I know.
Shep doesn't blush.
That's a good point.
I'm just always very red anyway. So
Me too, obviously.
yes, you're very
Wicked.
pale.
Wicked red.
Wicked. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Irish in me.
Same. Just like a
Same
persistent state of sunburn. That's me.
Persistent state of sunburn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Scottish, so I just get like a dark red, not like a bright.
Scottish.
Yeah, I get like a dark tanny red versus like a bright
Dark tanny red.
Mm.
Yeah, is that a thing?
Now it is.
It is now.
No.
It is now.
Now it is 100.
Yeah.
Dark tanny thing.
Well,
Cool.
that was
It's
a
like-
lot about Run Disney. They also have another half marathon weekend that used to be Star Wars, but now they're retheming to some spring weekend. I don't know what that is.
Why are they doing that?
No more Star Wars marathon.
No more Star Wars half marathon weekend. No Rival Run left. So they're retheming it to some springtime one, which I don't really like. I thought they would have done
That's
Pixar,
stupid.
which I would have been really excited about, but
They should
I don't
get
know.
Star Wars.
yeah. It was
That's
there
dumb.
for the last 5 years though, so I think people were kind of sick of it.
Right.
Oh, I get. Yeah,
Well,
I guess.
It would be interesting if they could do Marvel.
Yeah,
They do that
I
on the
was
West
gonna
Coast,
say.
right?
Definitely.
Marvel Run.
They've
Do
done the Marvel 5K, like virtual 5Ks.
Mhm.
They've done the what other? They did the Incredibles for the 5Ks. They did now Lion King for the 5Ks. I feel like they probably could have kept Star Wars. There are a lot of Star Wars fans, but it'll be interesting to see what the springtime one is. So that's going to be the one for April.
Cool.
Disneyland Paris has a run weekend.
Is it coming back? I don't remember.
I think they're still all in lockdown in Paris.
No, they opened.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Disneyland Paris opened up. I thought.
I love it.
Oh, it did. I just meant like everything else
Oh,
in Paris, in France.
Disneyland Paris weekend.
Disney. Yes.
Oh, it says it will not take place in 2021.
Cool.
Yeah, I think the only races that are occurring are in Walt Disney World, or you could do them virtually. The only hard part about the virtual races is that I believe you have to be located in the United States, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
Like people who come from all over the world to run at Disney, especially for marathon weekend, because there tends to be more competitive runners who come for that weekend because it's the full marathon. So people do
Right.
come from all over. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty competitive. That's why I'm
Yeah,
doing
you're
it.
going to do the Dopey Challenge. You already told us.
I'm shooting for first in my age bracket.
Mhm.
Good luck.
Yeah. I was probably like way far back in mine.
Yeah. I
Oh,
would
the
get-
Disneyland Paris one is for fall 2022. Very cool.
Oh, okay. That's
That's
cool.
good to know. Not that I'll be going to Disneyland Paris.
I mean, I'm
but-
going to Paris, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Someday.
Although it'd be really cool.
Yeah,
so
definitely someday. That's like on the big bucket list ticket item.
To go to the other Disney parks. Love it.
Yeah, we go there though. Jenny's
For
not
sure.
gonna want to go to the park. She's just gonna be like, let's not go to Disney Park.
Well, that's kind of my thing. Like, if I'm flying to Europe, am I really gonna go spend 3 days at Disneyland Paris? I mean, I guess I should.
Yeah.
Being undocumented, can Shep run the marathon?
It's a good question.
I have a really good looking passport. Fake passport. Wink, wink.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah, me either. Anyway, so Run Disney.
Mhm.
So, running.
Running.
We ran through all the information. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else in the chat has any more questions that they want to, ask, but there's a lot of information. If we've missed anything about, chatting, I feel like we covered a lot, but there's always information on the Run Disney website. I think if you're planning on doing any of the virtual races, just make sure to check out the dates. So, or in person for Princess. Yeah.
I'll post the Run Disney thing right here. Boom.
Yes, check out the website.
There it is.
And there's a Discord that you could ask all these questions in too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, we
Yes,
should.
we're usually on there.
We should
Steve
add
isn't,
like
though.
we should add a thingy in there for Run Disney, a bracket
Oh,
about,
that'd be cool.
and then Meg can come up with a training schedule.
Nope, that's Justin. Justin has come up with all the training.
What were we going to paint tonight?
You know,
I have
don't
no
even,
idea.
I don't even know. I asked Steve that last night.
I have no idea. It was Steve's week, so Steve was gonna figure all that out.
Clearly, it was really
but-
important to Steve because he's here. So
Yeah.
Clearly.
So that'll get continued out till, well, it'd be what, 6 weeks from right now? 3 weeks.
I don't know.
Me no math good.
3 weeks from
Exactly.
tonight, Shep.
Yeah, 3 weeks. It'll be him. Next week, we're gonna talk
Can I ask
about.
a question? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
We're
What?
good. No, we're good. I was behind. I was setting up the Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
little spoiler for next week.
was it the same spoiler that we got last week for this week?
Absolutely not.
Except I won't be here next week. Just kidding.
Shep's got a plan, and then he's not going to be here. He's going to be mobile.
Actually, he's going to be painting next week.
Uh-oh. Snudo.
It is going to be D and T
Ooh.
and D.
Indeed.
Ooh.
So next week, do your homework. Do your homework a little bit, because next week we're gonna set up characters.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So we're gonna do full character development.
Wow.
We're gonna go through all the steps. So anyone who wants to play along at home, again, this isn't gonna be consecutive weeks things. It's gonna be over a period of time. And we're going to have different people on at different times. So you could be on the show if you're interested in playing. So if you want, get that character sheet ready. Let me see
Is this
if I can
beginner
find.
friendly? I've never played D&D before.
I haven't either, so cool.
Oh,
Steve
yeah,
is
yeah.
actually at the visor shop right now, Stacey. He's looking for a new color. So,
But they only sell white there.
yeah. They only actually sell Under Armour, so I think Steve is out of luck.
Yeah, Steve's in trouble.
Let me see if I can find the.
Snudo. Oh, Snudo.
Honestly, I'm really surprised that comment didn't get deleted.
Yes, Gary. D&D. D&D and D&T.
We could be painting Marguerite if you wanted to do that for your character development, I suppose. You could paint. People paint the miniatures all the time.
Ooh. I'm going to get a miniature.
All right. So here is.
Mods are terrible tonight. Just kidding.
Not so terrible tonight. Just kidding.
All right. So there is the. If you go to that site, you can
Okay.
download a character sheet.
Ooh.
But you can
Fifth
also
edition?
Yep, 5th edition.
Fifth edition character sheets.
So you actually want to click on the third one. It says Dungeons and Dragons Adventures League. Oh wait, no, you don't. Never mind.
No, that's not it.
What a numbskull.
I'm trying to see if this. Here we go. Let's open this.
Yeah, I downloaded.
Open. Oh, the character sheet comes in an entire zip file, so there's a lot
Yeah.
of information on here.
Let me see if we can just do.
So it looks like the same sheet that you were talking about, the third one down, looks like that is included on here.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Spell attacks.
Oh, so there's a fillable form.
There's a lot of fillable forms.
Yeah, or there's the character sheet print version. So if you go to the character print version,
Ooh.
you can just print it out, and then you can handwrite it. But there's also and then there's some pre-generated things that you could do, but we're not going to do pre-generated. We're going to make our own. We're going to keep it a little bit simple though. We're not going to go like super crazy. And then
Oh, yes, Glenn, it's a zip file. So Patrick owns all the files for all the zip files. Yeah. Can Steve be a troll who lives under the bridge? That's actually his character that he's working on.
All right. So here's another, and I will post it. We'll post them in the, I'll repost them in the Discord as well. But here's different classes that you can be.
Andy J said, "Oh, I went to the site. Now my Google ads will never be the same."
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so
you've been red flagged, Andy.
Here's the different things you can be, and we're gonna keep it simple because, like, you can pick two kinds of classes, but we're just gonna do one to keep it simple because that's what we're doing here. And those are just like the classes, but you can, we're gonna, if you want to be Mickey as, like a barbarian, which would be kind of weird, but if you wanted to be Mickey as a barbarian, that's how we're doing this, because it's Kingdom Hearts version.
So we have to pick a Disney character.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay, Justin, I would totally be like a Gandalf like version of a Disney character. Totally, like Sorcerer, Mickey, Gandalf.
Let's do this. You have to pick a Disney character because that way, I mean, there's millions of different Disney characters you can be. You could be like Aladdin, and Aladdin could be.
I think we have to.
Yeah, like
Aladdin's the worst
though. Could be, but so check that out. Do your homework. Print it out a sheet if you want to, and we're gonna do like full character development. We're gonna go step by step, and you guys can follow along. So it's going to be just kind of a setting up your character next week, which will be interesting because I've actually never done it myself. Or I did back in like, I don't know, when I was like 4, not 4, but
pre-children,
14 or something. I don't know. So yeah, so it'll be a learning experience for myself as well as others. It'll be fun. It's something different. So we're going to go on a pretty large scale adventure. That's the whole plan of this, Kingdom Hearts style. So it's all going to be a Disney incorporated D&D story where we're going to, like I said, we're going to have guests come in and play with us.
Are you signaling the airplanes, Dave?
Yeah. I have a TikTok song stuck in my head, so I'm doing the dance to it.
Oh, boom, boom, do.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
I'm gonna probably be the dungeon master, but I think we'll probably switch it up here and there too, and do little separate side stories. I don't know. It's gonna be like Star Wars, where it's gonna be. We might start at episode 5 or 4 rather.
Oh, Andy J, I think that this is actually going to improve your online dating profile because I'm sure a lot of people online are gonna like women who play D&D. So
everyone loves D&D.
Yeah, they love a good story.
Yeah, it's all about story. Chris, you're gonna love it, man. Yeah. You're gonna love it.
Chris's characters are gonna be awesome. I just know.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, PG-13ish. We're not gonna get into weird, crazy stuff, but it's gonna be fun.
Not more than you guys already do. So
I mean, there is gonna be killing. People are gonna die. It is what it is.
You used to say I was going to die.
Steve is going to die first in the game. So.
Actually, it's going to be like Kenny from South Park. We're just going to kill Steve off every episode. He's going to come back. He doesn't know that yet.
At least we're all on the same page right now.
Right.
I bet his character will still wear a white visor.
Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be fun. We'll have fun. And I've said fun a lot. So
funny fun funs.
We'll we'll post. Actually, I forgot to save the 2 links I sent, but we'll find them and I'll post them in Discord so you can check up on that.
Yes, I feel like this has to be the perfect quote for you.
Yeah, some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yes, exactly, Avery. I love it.
Yeah, we'll get into it more next week. I just be prepared.
Yep.
Bring a sheet of paper.
Print out.
Get some dice online. That's what I have to order. Shep, you need to tell me.
Get.
Oh, you need dice.
Oh yeah. So let me Amazon.com.
Yeah, can you just give us a list of materials that we need in the Discord?
Yeah.
Sunudo, we're building them out live. We're gonna like roll and fun.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we're doing everything.
This isn't like we're doing it in the background and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna build out our characters.
Yep.
Because A, I don't know how the heck to do it. B, I'm sure there's other people here that don't. So if you want to build out a character with us, have the sheet ready and have the dice ready.
Right.
I'm
and
pretty
like
sure
I said,
Christine Hickman, whose birthday it was yesterday, and then also
And tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure that she said that she knows how to play D&D. So we'll get to celebrate her birthday again.
Yeah, there is certainly a ton of things.
Just go to Amazon and type D&D dice.
Yeah, I just did right here. So here's just like a quick little go to Amazon. I mean, there's millions of different kinds of dice or different colors. You can do all kinds of weird stuff. I literally
Don't do
just
lots
have
of weird stuff with dice, but just roll them.
All kinds of weird stuff with dice.
I just have the ones from the essential kit. Ideally, you do want to have 4 of the square ones, the 6-sided, and only for basically character development. But you don't really need to because you can just keep rolling it a few times. But it is sometimes easier just to roll them all at one time. But doesn't really matter. So if you find a kit that only has one 6-sided, that's fine. But man, there are some cool looking ones. Maybe I'll have to get a cooler looking set.
Oh, Andy J does have a good question. She said, okay, one more question. Does playing D&D improve my chances of actually redeeming my virtual date with Steve?
By far, no.
I was gonna say even better.
Oh,
I think you need to like kidnap Corey, and then your chances will go up. So.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's probably a good point.
Like for real, kidnap Corey.
Like, but don't take that seriously. Don't.
In-game, of course.
So Stacy brings up a great point. To anyone concerned about playing D&D in your dating profile, Joe Manganiello, or whatever his last name is.
Oh
my
gosh.
He is like one of the most famous people to play. He actually has in his home has like a whole basement floor designated to as D&D.
He's pretty handsome. So
yeah.
So you're telling me that one of the nerdiest people that we all know about Disney is also a D&D nerd?
Yep.
I am shocked. I'm shocked.
But yeah, he's done
Sunudo says you can just use a random number generator. Thanks, Sunudo.
Yeah.
That's a good point. You could do that too. But I mean, we'll go over all the go through all the specifics next week. But ideally, get a little sheet to going. I've got mine already printed out and ready to go.
Is it laminated yet, though?
You can't laminate it till afterwards.
You can write on white with it like a whiteboard erase marker.
Or if you had a computer, you could do it in the fill in the blank and the fill in one, and then print it out on the computer. Because there's a lot of stuff you got to write in there. I don't think we're gonna go as crazy as what like typically you would do, just to keep it a little bit more simple. But we'll try to.
We'll go crazy enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll just say that
for sure.
Yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It'll be fun. That'll be next week. Yeah, be ready. Be ready for character development.
Yeah, Justin, can you order the pizzas for us all? That'd be great.
Order all the pizzas.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just eat the pizza instead.
Eat all the pizzas.
Love it. All right, folks. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Happy
Meg, thank you for co-hosting with us tonight.
Oh, thanks. I was excited to talk about Run Disney.
Running in the Disney space.
You got a lot coming up.
Yes.
Soonsies.
Yes.
It's going to be a year of running.
Well,
Is that a thing? That's a thing.
I'm almost done with my year of running. So, yes.
Boy, oh boy.
Coming to a close.
Right? Cool. All right, Shep, anything else?
No, I think thank you all for being here. Happy Wednesday night.
Yes.
Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you in Discord.
The Court of Diz.
We'll see you next week. Until then.
It's the most
Oh yeah, I'm the one that hits the end button.
This is the most energetic send-off ever.
Hello. Goodbye.
I forgot that I'm the one that actually hits the end button.
He's like,
now.
Steve, hit the button now.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hit the button. That face you make when you're like, did the stream end yet? Or
yeah. Is it okay to start talking really bad? Just kidding.
whispering again.
Oh, yeah. Hello. All right. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next
night.
time. Right here.
Bye.
On D&T Wednesdays. D&T Wednesdays. D&T Wednesdays. D&T Wednesdays.